things going. The Devils will look to go in the offensive as they win the opening draw. And he takes the pass. Schneider's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Perreault. The Devils gain control of the puck. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
New York's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Fires it on net. And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
That hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession here in the offensive zone. And time to go on the attack.
Wow!
Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. And putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
The Rangers were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
New Jersey's got the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Turns it aside with the glove. Shesterkin's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
But yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there. I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. And there's a puck at the point. Oh, goes off the iron and stays out.
New York's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. The puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Can't keep a hold of it. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Intercepts it at center. New York's got the puck along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Moves with the puck in the corner. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Moves it to Dillon. Pass to Hughes. The Devils take it along the wall. Quick feed to Hughes. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Picked up along the wall by Vakanainen. Dishes it to Dillon. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mercer. Fires it. He scores! Tie-game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage. And once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
Feeds it over. Stops it with a glove.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Puck puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Big time hit in the open ice.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Monreach breaks up the momentum. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. New York's got it behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends a pass over. Puts it over inside the iron.
The Rangers bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
Slides it over to Perreault. From the back of the cage with the puck. Taken by Dillon. Stretch pass. New Jersey's on the attack. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Lafreniere. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Drives to the paint. Fantastic save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Carrots want a big draw on their own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Gets the puck in deep. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And there it is, stopped by Shesterkin. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Moves it quickly over to Cooley. Takes the puck along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Oh, look at this chance. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is gonna love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
New York's got possession here in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover. That opportunity's rejected. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed. Radish has got it against the boards. Makes the save. And he fights off another save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Grabbed along the board by Meyer. Tees it up from the back end. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Rangers win the draw. Great defensive play to break it up. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Slides it diagonally to Mercer. Sends one over. And that's intercepted by Gavrikov. And now he moves it to Carrick. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Turned aside with a glove by Markstrom.
Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these once again because
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the pass over. And now he angles it across to Miller. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. And he comes up with the stop there. Off a stick. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. Moves the puck up to Brown. They go on the attack through center. And some textbook body contact there. The Rangers have it now. New York's in now. Moves it to Boykin. Can't save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Great pass from the left wing. Here's a short pass to Hischier. And that's off a stick. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Breaking up at center. Quick feed to Radish. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, right hit to the opposition bench. And getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra mittful, if you will, and then get the heck off our bench.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. The Devils have it from the corner. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. New York's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Miller. Shot! And he gets enough to keep it out.
Markstrom's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Here's the chance to set up now. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Devils win the draw. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. And there's the save. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Oh, just a textbook hit. The Rangers play it along the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. Slides it across to Hischier. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. And now he tries to get it across to Cooley. The Devils have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Great pass from off the right side. And it comes up with the save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Quick pass across to Radish. Tries to get it over to Hoffman. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Puck battle along the boards. The Rangers gain possession. The Devils have it from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Devils carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Mercer. Denies him! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Levels him with the hit. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Snyder. There's another for the hit parade. The Rangers take it from the side. Scrum along the wall. The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. Feeds it over to Kovacevic. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Can't get a hold of that pass.
Right there.
New York's got it across the line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Carrick's won the draw here in their own zone. Battle along the boards. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dillon. Up along the wing. Pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. New Jersey's got the puck. New York's got it now. And he's got that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Devils played along the wing. Receives the pass. Kicks it away with ease. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Takes a shot, and that one's turned aside. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. And he gives it over to Pesci. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Quick shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Big time stop there. Sets up from Gretzky's office. Hit closer to the puck. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Schneider. Pass across to Miller. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York's taking possession in their own end. Denied by the defender. Monster blocker stopped by Shesterkin. Lafreniere's moving it ahead. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Tremendous scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little pop luck and they put it in. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
New York's gone up by 1 here late in period number 2.
There's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency, trying to hold that lead.
Picked off by Trocheck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Stomps him with the blocker. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Dadonov. Shot! Turns that one away. New York's looking to break out. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Just slide to the net. Good battle along the boards for the puck. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Shuts him down. Unable to reach that one. Unleashes a cannon. And a nice save there as play continues. My word, they really got their head dinner here in their own zone. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, New York's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Rangers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Stops it cold. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
The Devils have it now. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. There's a collision with some authority. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Slides it across. Turns it away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. New York's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And he makes the save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next.
Playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf to that price at just $10.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. The third and final period is officially underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Devils have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Shesterkin's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And now it's over to Zibanejad. Hughes picks up the puck. Loses his check. He's on the breakaway. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick feed to Hischier, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Siplikov. New York's got it along the wall. Puck moved over to Siplikov. Moves by the check. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Markstrom's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you've got a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Zone. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And he feeds it down to Lafreniere. Slides it on over to Trocheck. On-man rush. There's a save. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. New Jersey's on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. Nice feed from the right wing. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck scooped up by Siplikov. And he makes a save there. Shesterkin's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Through center along the wing. Puck dumped in. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Mercer's got it across the line. Takes it into the slot. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, great glove save by Markstrom. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 2-1 game. Hughes wins the faceoff in his own end. They go on the attack from the left side. And that pass attempt is deflected. And turns it aside with ease. From the left wing, takes the feed. Plays the puck up ahead. Sends the cross-ice pass. Handles the puck. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Tries to feed it over to Zibanejad. Here's a shot. Denies him. He's not on. Denies him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making
Beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Rangers can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Here he is in front. Oh, what a stop by Markstrom.
Schneider Snyder's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. New Jersey's won the face-off deep in their own end. Dumps it into the ozone. The Rangers have it now. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Gets him, and he rings the post!
New Jersey's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to puck away and generate those opportunities.
New York's got a hold of the puck now. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Slides the puck over. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Good read with the stick to break that up.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Too many bodies in the way. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Angles it over to Mercer. New York's got the puck in their own end. Into the attacking end. Here's a chance. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Quick pass to Brown. The Rangers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Big time stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save. One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Trocheck's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Slides the puck ahead to Cooley. The Devils gain control of the puck. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Devils take over on possession. And now he moves it to Hischier. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it to Borgen. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Fires it. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Sabinajad's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Works it across to Sabinajad. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Sends it in on the attack. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Nemec. He handles the pass. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. And a great save. Here's a chance. And it gets over to Wall.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Rangers win it. And he takes the feed. Back to the point it goes. And that's blocked from someone in front. Denies that opportunity.
Markstrom's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. With the blast! Oh, and cut right for the shooter as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
Vakanainen's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight just when he thinks it's going to go in. Here's the medal.
Here's a pass down low. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Rangers were busy out there offensively, and it paid off in the end.
Yeah, that first period really showed that they were ready to play right from puck drop, James. But you got to be careful with that. You just can't hold on to a lead through the remaining 2 periods. You got to find a way to continue to push the gas pedal.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.